Hello and welcome everyone to another episode of Stuff Monday. Today I have many exciting things for you, mostly the exciting new developments in the camera department. Look how fabulous everything looks. I know, we had this last week, but it's even better because now the lighting is also perfect. You will be staggered. I can already tell. I don't even need to see your reaction. Anyway, today's items. Oh, got an itchy nose. Today I have hats. I have a large hat collection which I'm very proud of. And we're going to go through some of my favourites. The first, of course, this Iron Man hat. A gorgeous item. Looks kind of like a duck. You can place it on your head. You can remove it from your head. Astounding. I think what's most interesting about this hat is not the look or the obvious high quality of its design. It is in fact the feel of the hat. After having it on for some time, you begin to feel quite sweaty and moist underneath your head. And then, when you remove it, it almost slurps off your head, as it's formed a seal. I realise there are holes, I don't know if you can see them, there are holes in the top, but in fact these do nothing to provide any form of ventilation, and within moments of placing the hat on your head, it forms a tight, gripping seal, trapping moisture and condensation, and as your brain works, trying to escape from the hat, builds up heat. And there's a heat pocket around your head, meaning that when the hat is removed, the gas displacement, the hot air trapped inside, the cold air outside, causes a to occur. Probably not capturable by the audio devices, so you'll just have to take my word for it. The second hat on today's agenda is this marvellous Sea Scouts hat. As you can see from the top and bottom view, it is a high quality, clean item. It was taken from my uncle, who used to be in the Sea Scouts many years ago, and since then I've used it mostly to harass drivers on the road. For what you may not realise about this hat is, if you wear it on the street and while you're driving your car, singing and driving, other drivers see you in the rearview mirror and they think it's a police officer's hat because they haven't caught the colours or something, or maybe they just think I'm insane. Either way, probably safe to say they get out of the way and go about their business. That's all for the Sea Scouts hat, I think. Oh, my favourite hat. This is my dope hat. It leaves sparkles everywhere it goes. Says dope on it. It's truly beautiful. I don't have much more to say about it. It's a snapback, like many of the hats we shall see today. I acquired it in Malaysia, where snapbacks are cheaper than chips. Literally, cheaper than chips. Snapbacks are so cheap in Malaysia. I managed to get, well, you're going to see as we go through the Iron Man snapback, this snapback. Next, not a snapback, is this Russian fez combo. Yes, it's not just one hat, it's two hats. A fez inside of a Russian hat. Which, in my opinion, is the ultimate combination. It fits snugly to your head, leaves you looking like a goddess. Incredible. I'm sure you were amazed by this hat. If I was going to name this hat, I would call it Madame Babushka. Or Meg. I would call it Meg. Yes, 2 in 1. It's the most efficient hat that I own. It can go on top of the pile there. Now I have 3 hats remaining. 3 hats remaining. I'll save the worst and most boring for last. These 2 other snapbacks, also from Malaysia. More snapbacks. They were selected, one, because it says Compton, which is my hometown. Actually, that is a lie. I am not from Compton, but Sometimes I wish I was straight out of Compton because they're so cool. And this one, because it had marijuana leaves on it, and I thought it might get my grandmother all excited, and it worked. It's also got more underneath the snap back. And as you can see, they've got a very fashionable sticker. I've heard the stickers are quite, it's all part of the look. Kale and Sons, which I'm sure is not a real brand. And if it is, it's not by them. That's not a real hat. Oh, I forgot a hat. This hat is more of a beanie, but it's got a cap at the end, so a beanie cap hat. And it's been to Antarctica. It's my grandmother's from when she went to Antarctica, and I retrieved it from her. Well, she doesn't know I have it. She died, but, as a memento, I'm not sure I want to wear it. It's very gripping. It's not a comfortable hat. I would say, you would have to have been very unfeeling in your head to be able to wear this hat. It's also very dirty. I don't know if you can see, there's quite a lot of discoloration. Alright, moving on from that. The final hat that I have for you today is the Skywalk Auckland 360 hat. Skywalk 360 Auckland. It's a very low quality item, as you can see, the lowest quality hat that you've seen today, and that takes into account the Iron Man outfit. But this is because this hat's given out for free every time anyone goes on the Skywalk. I went with my workplace to the Skywalk. It was pretty cool. The hat, not so cool. As you can see, I'm the coolest cat in town. And that is all my hats. You might be wondering, why is this video so crap? Because I did not have anything for today's Stuff Monday, so I thought I'd go through my hats. I'm sorry, but that's just the way it goes sometimes. But I did want to record it because you can see the new camera. And if it stopped recording, I'm going to be very upset. So I'm just hoping that it still worked and it's all wonderful. Now, do I have anything else to say? There was some minor administration work. The channel hasn't had any new subscribers for some time now. Please tell your friends to come and subscribe. Don't show them this video. Obviously, this one's not a keeper. This is just a video, but maybe show them one of the good ones. I'll let you pick. I'm sure you know what the good ones are. I'm not telling you, of course, because I don't want to influence your opinion on what the good ones are. They're all great. Alright, yeah, that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget, subscribe, like, share, watch, lick. Bye.